Please stop using the Gardamex to fire the flare! Captain...
Okay, I've got it! Thank you, Kale. Understood. Thanks again, Kale.
don't need any kind of camouflage to fit into Not Cry. People from everywhere in all walks of life congregate there. There isn't a thing you could wear that would stand out. You'll freeze to death. I'll make you something more suitable for the cold. It's nothing. Oh, and by the way, those gloves you were eyeing earlier, they'd clash horribly with your look. And you won't accidentally bump into Clarand in my shop either. When she orders gloves from me, I usually have Kirara deliver them straight to her door. The only person you'll meet camping here for her is Chevreuse. Perhaps you've a taste for the Special Patrol's hospitality? Like I said, 2 weeks, in-store pickup. Traveler, sorry to keep you waiting. If you'd like to buy something, just say... I'm a bit busy. You know our business hours, so if you'd like to try or buy, just drop by then. I'll be heading back in. And, little Miss Journalist, remember, 2 weeks.
No, but I am pondering a related question. It's you, Traveler. That joke wasn't bad. Allow me to soak it in. Not bad. I like it. Not bad. Still, it's a pity. I haven't found any new shrooms yet. Exactly. After all, the newsrooms have yet to make the press release. There should be enough bark samples. I came here to assist Tainari with but these trees are covered in mushrooms, and I have to clear them. I can't help but wonder just how these mushrooms got to that side. Right. Tainari, even the smallest change in one variable can greatly— No, I've simply been— Do you know why fungi only grow on trees and not on grilled meat? Because that's what they've always done. They're all vegetarians.
I'm serious. You should let me come with you. Or, if not me...
A large group moves too slowly.
But...
That's enough. Nothing major. A scholar made a prohibited We've decided to act discreetly to avoid alarming— Affirmative. The plan is all set. He's cunning. He's already outwitted multiple but he won't escape this time. Don't. If it resists, then it's fine. I handle cases like this all the time. There won't be any surprises. Sorry. Inspiration eludes me for now. I'll be sure to tell you a good one once...
I'll expedite it, but custom-made clothes normally take longer to make. Should you leave before they're ready, I'll ship them to you via Komini Express. Oh, it's nothing. You gave me very precise measurements to work with. This shouldn't take too long. Oh, and if you'd like, I can tailor dancing clothes for you as well. Is that so? Yet your eyes lingered on every single article of dancewear in my boutique. If I'm not wrong, you favor satin? With wave motifs and shorter hems? With ties on the wrists and sashes at the waist. I merely followed your gaze and made a few simple observations. Short on moral. So you're hesitating for other reasons. Do you have any coin? Flip one. Heads buy, tails don't. Toss it. Now. The moment you do so, you'll know what your heart wants. So, you needn't look. If right now part of you was whispering, it's time for you to buy yourself a new... Don't miss out on something you truly want. Excellent. Step inside and you can tell me about your requirements. Traveler, care to join us? We can take your measurements while we're at it. Suit yourself. Just drop by during our normal operating hours when you'd like to place an order. Ms. Dia, this way, please.
I love diving too. Oh, hey. Long time no see. It might seem odd to you. Really? I thought that... Alright. Oh. Legends speak of a time long, long ago. Even as he bravely lived on in solitude, he kept searching. The blubber beast had never seen a... And just like that, the diver also adored his round belly. The blubber beast also adored the feeling of belly. So, whenever he saw... Good boy. Here, have some fish. I just... The blubber beast waited for a l... And that's where the... don't be sad. It's just... Oh. What? Wow. This is really something.
Really? But making a ninja gadget like that would take forever. And it'd be a real pain, too. I ran into Dory while I was shopping, and she dragged me into helping film an advert. She talked so fast, I couldn't even get a word in, and bought me lots of snacks and drinks, so I've been listening to her talk this whole time. Sounds nice, but I don't have any more. The Shrine Maiden took all my allowance. No, not at all. It's just for safekeeping. If I need money, I can ask her for it. I've never really understood budgeting and always spent too fast. So, by the end of the month, I never had anything left. Once the Shrine Maiden found out, she insisted on helping me do, an audit. Then she sat me down and went through my expenses. Turns out, I keep buying random stuff, none of which I can actually use. She helped me go through them and discovered 5 different types of hype-boosting medicines 6 kinds of nutritional supplements, so she said that starting this month, she'll manage my stipend. If I want to buy something, I have to ask her first. No more impulse buying. Really? But... um... Then, I need to go ask for some time.
Knock him down.
Here. Let's fly. Blink. Open fire.
And here I thought you were a fast runner, little Nekomata. Yet you can't even catch a few little tanuki? Youth these days, no discipline at all. Oh, ho, the hide-and-seek master has shown herself. Ask her for lessons. You insolent little Nekomata! I am Eoroi, hidden protector of the grove. It is a most heavy responsibility I bear. What do you mean, sit around here? Do you mean to say that I am idle? Why are young yokai all so impetuous? Did you really think I'd... Yobu Koban, has the package been delivered?
Yes! Left it.
Ha! Still so young, little yokai. I knew who the package was for the moment you set foot in my forest. And while you... What's wrong? Why are you suddenly radiating such intensity? You come back! Yobu Koban, after her! You absolutely positively must help her get that.
Excuse me, Miss Layla? Miss Layla, shall we discuss? It's fine. I've treated several academia students Yes, a scholar there. I wouldn't go that far. Just long-term insomnia, terror, paranoia, as well as acute tinnitus and vertigo. That's correct. I received a letter from Miss Layla's advisor in advance. I think it's quite likely that It's just as the letter said. Her symptoms are extremely severe. How long has she had this condition? However, her advisor's letter clearly acknowledges her abilities, emphasizing constant. Perhaps it's Layla who doesn't believe in her own ability. Don't worry, I will help her. And now, time to You're Miss Layla's alternate personality, yes? Your personality is the opposite of Miss Layla's. Almost like a mask. How many more masks like you are there? My response depends on your answer, so please do so. But let me be Such intense introjected aggression. Does Miss Layla rarely receive positive feedback in her daily life? I understand. I'll adjust her treatment plan. Just a word of caution. If Miss Layla does recover, you will disappear. Huh?
No, you didn't. Please relax. You did, however, suddenly wake up during the In that case, how do you feel now after that little rest? It's okay. That's enough for dreams are cherry blossoms carried by a swift current. Thinking of them fondly from time to time is fine. But should you try to reach out and grab them? In that case, today's session is concluded. Please.
Hello, traveler. Are you here for a fortune slip? Apologies, but now isn't the best time. It is, and so are the bamboo slips within. However, we've run out of the corresponding fortune slips. That is, the paper slips expounding on the fortune. That depends on your fortune. We are currently preparing new slips. Draw a slip. That depends on your fortune. Till right about now. Congratulations on your great fortune.
Oh my, I was just wondering who wandered by. Why, it's you, little one. Are you here for a fortune slip? That they are, yes. Everyone in Inazuma seems to be getting more anxious by the year. Oh, won't someone think of the rising paper consumption? We just restocked earlier too, and poof, gone again. Even the great fortune slips are nearly gone. Oh, truly, the troubles of being a Guji never cease. Still, you're in luck today. Here you are, Ringo. 300 fresh, good fortune slips written by yours truly in a single sitting. Should be enough to tide us over. Well now, that depends on everyone's fortune, of course. Now, little one, aren't you here to seek yours? Go on. I'll cover your eyes while you draw a slip. Now be sure to draw well. These aren't your everyday fortunes, you know. These are Guji Yai's special slips. See? Ringo was right. Yours is a great fortune after all. Shh. Now. Don't let the whole world know, or yokai might come and snatch your good luck away. This fortune slip was personally written by the current Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine herself, Yai Miko, so it's quite potent. Guard it well, lest it ends up in the hands of a tanuki or baku. All right then. As always, I leave the rest to you, Ringo.
Yes, Lady Guji. That's exactly what she means. What Lady Guji wrote were the good fortune slips.
Alas, any fortune I write would simply be too potent. Surely safer then to have dear Ringo pen the misfortune slips. Now, I'm off to write the modest fortunes. Do enjoy your wonderful fortune today, little one.
Please enjoy your wonderful fortune today, traveler.
Still a ways to go. Traveler, I never imagined I'd run into you here. Seems I owe that Gus just now an apology. It blew my hat away, seemingly for no reason.
but no sooner had I caught it that I ran into you. Yeah, there's a researcher I'm looking for. One who's also interested. Word is that he's invented all kinds of fantastic devices that are... For example, he once made a miniature thermos that he kept stuffed up his sleeve. All he had to do was twitch his finger to activate the mechanism, and voila! The ice within would slide down and out through his sleeve. The ice trick, one of his myriad magic tricks. Of course it counts. Just think about it. You're a poor office worker sweltering, but it's just way too hot. The Fanta machine's broken and only dispenses warm Fanta, and there's no ice. Just as you totter on the edge of despair, the colleague beside you claps their hands, and a few ice cubes suddenly appear in your cup of Fanta. Just imagine, how would you feel? Now you get it. That's what he researches. Close-up magic for daily use. That's why I'm paying him a visit, too. I'd love to help him refine his close-quarters tricks, and after all, the most important part of... They'll think, I need to get closer. No, closer. I must see what surprises this magician's got in store for me. Here, this is for you, to commemorate our meeting today. Thanks for playing along. You truly are the best audience I could ask for. As long as you're beside me, Uh-oh. Would you look at the time? I'd better not keep our man wait.
Ah, traveler. Hello to you as well. I am the same as always. Thank you for your concern. Yes, you noticed. The morning paper forecasted rain here at precisely this hour. In my experience, predictions of this nature are not entirely reliable. Yet today, the downpour arrived on schedule. A stroke of luck. Thank you. Though I do realize that standing in the rain is only my personal predilection, and that most would find it odd. Are you certain you wish to stand here with me while it pours unceasingly? I see. Yes, I recently overheard a few Melusines complaining that the weather seemed to be conspiring against them. For instance, whenever they carry an umbrella with them, hardly a single cloud shows itself. Naturally, I know that there is no causal relationship at work having... And, well, put simply, yet the fact you brought this up now makes me wonder. Perhaps today's rain arrived thanks to you. You jest, I presume. I'd feared this squall might have soured your plans, but I'm glad it doesn't seem to have dampened the mood. So it is. One's thoughts drift easily while standing alone in the rain. For instance, I am currently pondering how the raindrops that descend from the skies and the bubbles of air that rise from the depths broadly fall under the same category of phenomenon. Do they not? Well, a passable joke, yes? Very well. Your feedback has been noted. I am glad to have received your acknowledgement. I am glad to have received... So, you recommend Chioria Boutique's seasonal children's clothing line? In that case, I shall place an order. Greetings, traveler. A rare opportunity to take a vacation has arisen, and I plan to use it to visit the Melusines in Merosi Village. It has been some time since my last visit, and as such meetings are hard to come by. As you are here, might I solicit your advice? I believe you have already befriended a number of Melusines. As such, your insights would be... Indeed, given the environmental variations there, some waterproof paints would make a good gift. Then I shall leave their procurement to you. Thank you. Prioritize what you like, without regard to cost. I will ensure you have an ample budget. Oh, I fear my... Sidine, are there any foods particularly pop... oh... I understand. Everyone has different tastes, and in the interests of fairness and justice, we should have prepared a greater variety. It is decided. Every one of those ideas shall be adopted. Thank you both for your suggestions. Once the purchases have been made, I will have someone package them up and... Sidine, I believe your delivery address is still... Of course. As I said, opportunities like this are hot. And you are a Melusine too, are you not?
Monsieur Neuvillette! It's been so long! I'm really sorry. Are we late?
No, I was just early.
We're here to pick you up. The other Melusines are back in the village making you dinner.
Thanks for making the journey. Today, I'll be interviewing you on behalf of Merosi Village.
Monsieur Neuvillette! Please, take this flower. I just picked it for you. Monsieur Neuvillette! Monsieur Neuvillette! Monsieur Neuvillette! Hey! Relax.
It's all right. Hello, everyone. I'm delighted to see all of you as well. Did you all receive the gifts I had sent over earlier?
We did!
Zana really liked the components you gave her, and she got you a thank you gift. Virida liked them a lot too. She used them to make a pistol.
That's right! I'll definitely join the Marashosei Phantom soon. Please believe in me!
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. The process itself is already extraordinarily meaningful. I believe you will learn and gain much.
As for me, I've already hung up the skirt you got me. One day, when I'm a real journalist, I'll wear it when I—
Don't get ahead of yourself, Lome! Monsieur Neuvillette is usually really busy. If you want—
What are procedures?
Do you mean those super amazing people at horticulture? No, procedures. And they're— well, I don't know. Anyway, she also mentioned that there was one day when Monsieur Neuvillette was— How could the Palais Mermonia be so cruel?
Regarding that particular problem, well...
We're all really concerned about your health. It'd be nice if you—
Oh no, we got sidetracked, didn't we?
You haven't even started, Lome.
Alright. No, wait. And don't you worry. Seren told me how tall you are, and how you bumped your head the last time you squeezed into one of our homes. So, I've already gone and moved all the tables and stools outside.
Thank you for being so considerate. I feel much...
I still prefer being in Mercy Village. We might bump—
Fontaine, too, has a number of superb places. Today I brought some water sent from Snezhnaya. Unfortunately, the long delivery time has warmed it to room temperature, and I cannot say—
Then let's hurry up and drink it. It'll be super refreshing with some fresh poisson champ pie.
Yeah! Come on, everyone. Let's bring Monsieur Neuvillette back home pronto. Hooray!
Come on, let's go, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Got it. I won't let a house scare anyone.
Scare people? Konnichiwa! You just say? Oh, look who crawled out of their hidey hole. Here to scrape up some work? Too bad. All the lucrative gigs are already under the purview of the almighty Dragon Lord, and we...
Ignore a how, traveler. If you'd like any I can recommend you some. Right. And if you need any help, just ask.
Help? How noble, how high-minded! How about you?
Shut it. Save your breath for the month.
A sharp eye, traveler. Here, check this out. A new formula I just whipped up. Works like a charm for juvenile saurians suffering from appetite loss. Just one problem. It's too good. If juveniles without appetite issues eat it, let's just say they start binging. Case in point, a few days ago, Kakuku swiped 2 tablets while I wasn't looking, and...
Still got room for seconds, bro!
Looks like the flavor profile otherwise, Natlan's gonna have a juvenile saurian obesity epidemic.
No way, bro!
One, two... should need to make a few more. Some topical injury ointments. One of our tribesmen, the idiot, put way too much weight on the barbell for his squats. He's just lucky others reacted so fast. If they hadn't managed to rush into... I gave him a detailed, clear training plan, and specifically warned him multiple times to have me spot him But no, the fool got all full of... Now he's stuck with a busted back. Even my what a pain. Now I'll have to go and give them another safety lecture.